right, ladies and gentlemen of the 118 scale, 3.75 inch, 4-inch modern action figure community, I'm back again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be discussing Mr. Clifton Nash, aka Iceburg. Iceburg was born in Brownsville, Texas, which was probably one of the worst places for him because he hated hot weather. When he was old enough to work, he began working at a meatpacking facility, and I guess that's to escape those warm climates. Later, he would enlist in the U.S. Army, and at his request, he was stationed in Alaska. Alaska is where he became a cold weather specialist and a cold weather instructor. Furthering on his military experience, he became an Army Ranger, specializing in Arctic warfare. Due to his skills, he was recruited then to G.I. Joe, where he specialized in infantry and cold weather survivalists. He was a cold weather survivalist instructor. Now, his first appearance was in issue number 68 of the A Real American Hero comic book series. He also showed up in issue 72 and issue 176. He also showed up in other comic series such as Special Missions number 14 and 15 and European Mission number 8. Iceburg would also show up in the cartoon series, the Sunbow cartoon series, and he was in Arise, Serpento, Arise, and he also had his own episode, and that was called Iceburg Goes South. That's where, ironically, he was turned into a whale. Of all things, a whale. And he also showed up in G.I. Joe the movie. Now, Iceburg was offered first as a carded figure in 1986. Later on, he would then be discontinued in 1988. However, in 1991, he was available as a mail-away figure. Later on, in 1993, we saw a V2 figure, which was under the Battle Corps subgroup. In 1997, there was a Toys R Us exclusive where Iceburg was offered in a 3-pack. Now, the Iceburg that we're discussing today is going to be of the club exclusive released in 2013. This is the Iceburg you see before you. So you can pause and read that if you would like. Has a little bit of what we just discussed and probably a little more in depth, I guess. So yeah, there you have that, and that is of the club exclusive. So let's get a look at his accessories first and foremost. Here we have his figure stand cast in all white. And I like this because we don't usually get too many stands in different colors like this. So this is very different, and I like this. This is cool. Awesome. You see his name is printed on the front, as we have come to see with this line. Next, he has this backpack with peg holes in it, and we'll take a look at that a little bit later on. But pretty much that's what you're getting there. And these hollowed out backpacks are kind of cool because whoa, now, look at that thing. But anyway, these are made hollow like this so you can put things back there, peg it to his back, and it's like he can hold stuff in his backpack. So that's pretty cool. Next, he has this white rifle. Pretty plain Jane. Nothing really crazy about it. But, it's got to be white so that he can camouflage with it. And next, he has this other assault rifle. And it's wrapped for warmth. And it's, to keep the gun warm in those cold climates. He has a knife. We'll put that right there. And then he has this anti-armor missile launcher. Is that what this is called? I'm not sure. I'll look it up. Probably post it here. That's if I find it. If not, not too crazy. Then he also has this this rocket that goes in there also. We've seen those before. Pretty cool. Awesome. So now let's take a look at the next thing that he has, which is probably my favorite, is his skis. Or, I'm sorry, this is a snowboard. Sorry. Anyway, and then right here has this button. And once you press it, it releases these wings. Hold on, maybe I'm holding it wrong. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Awesome. I think that is pretty cool. I think only a few figures came with this snowboard, and there was an Arctic Duke that was released with this snowboard, and if you try to get your hands on him, you're probably going to have to sell a kidney. And last but not least is like this harness that holds his skis. Awesome. So what we're going to do is, before we look at the figure, we're going to put this all together and show you what it looks like as in the backpack form. And this is what the backpack looks like when you put it all together. So his rocket launcher and his backpack, the harnessing the snowboard to the backpack. Pretty cool. Awesome. All right, now let's get a look at Iceburg here. So I did notice that he has another accessory here, is his gun. I'm sorry, I don't think that it is removable. Okay, it's molded, it's not removable, but however, the actual holster is removable. Awesome. So we'll take a look at him. We'll get a quick 360. We've seen this thing before, and this is a nice 360 of him. So that's what he looks like. Awesome. Cool. So before we head out, let's get a close-up at the scene of all the characters in the background. All right. There you have those guys are discussing some very important tactics and strategies back there. These two guys are just off kind of chilling, waiting around. And they're going to be on a Tomahawk, and they will rescue him when he's done with his Arctic mission. Awesome. So I hope you liked this video. Thank you all for joining me and continuing to support my channel. I appreciate you all. Until the next time, peace. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them down below. I'll get to them at my earliest convenience. Thank you.